We are the CEOs of our own companies, Me Inc. To be in business today, our most important job is to be head marketer for the CEO called you. People care less about what it is that you do than why it is that you're doing it. What value do you live by? So the values are part of your mission. That's part of your brand. That's part of your personal branding, your values and your why. The question is, why you? That's where the brand story, the personal story really needs to come in. It's what you're doing when you're doing what you look like you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Then we've got vocal. Vocal is really, really important. I am a stickler about the vocal because it is so important for us women. The superstar is someone who understands their innate strengths and is able to embody the necessary traits of others in order to get along. The great thing about knowing your type is you need to know your type, but you also need to know who you are speaking to so that you can speak in a way that they understand. Now, you've all heard this phrase, right? Fake it till you make it. I believe in parts of it. The whole act is great, but knowing brain science and the way the brain works, I've replaced this term with own it. I like that. Own it while you hone it. Because you're polishing and you're owning. It's yours already. All you got to do is polish it. Communications is like mixing up chemicals, right? Sometimes it leads to exciting discoveries. Sometimes it just blows up. Okay? So what we want to do is lessen the blow-ups. And one way that I find the lesson of blow-ups is with something that I call my love formula. And it's how you disagree or how to give your opinion without being disagreeable. Listen, understand, validate, express, or inquire. You listen to what they say. You want to acknowledge where they're coming from. Then you validate. You value something that they have to say. Brains are so plastic. We've discovered in brain science the elasticity of the human brain and how we can shift it by our body language, by our vocal tone, by our experiences. And that is what is open to all of us. What is the emotion that we can trigger so that people will remember and hear and feel and know and trust the information that you're giving them? So what you want to ask yourself is, what does my listener need, want, value, or care about? In other words, logic tells, emotion sells.
Hello, my name is Ken Burgess. I'm with Lightening Corporation, and I had the honor today of attending Robyn's workshop. It was absolutely incredible. She is one of the most dynamic people I've ever seen, and probably one of the most congruent people I've ever seen give a presentation on how, in fact, to present yourself to the public.
My name is Kirsten. I met Robyn last year at our conference. She was absolutely amazing. This is a new journey in my life, and she's given me the skills to help going forward.
Hi, I'm Elena Mosca, founder and CEO of ROBYN. Just had the privilege of sitting through one of Robyn's presentations, and what really spoke to me is a lot of times when you're exposed to guidance like this, you feel a bit put in your place where here's me and here's them. Look at these guys that have been able to achieve this success. I felt like I went through this journey with her, and it felt comfortable and easy and achievable.
My name is Colleen Edwards-Chesley. I am the founding director of an organization called Powerful Women of the Gulf Coast, and we just held our 4th annual Pursue Your Passion conference, and we have had ROBYN HATCHER now a 2nd year in a row. People said she was an engaging speaker. They talked about the amount of information that she shared. She not only gave a great presentation, but she gave our attendees tangible tips that they can take with them and use to build their business.